Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Mbappe! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's pinged one through here. Caught offside that time. Valverde. And here's Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? But real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Now the counter. Cuts it out. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ballo-Touré. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Could be a chance here. Mbappe! Tries to get it clear. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets away from his opponent, has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric, quick glance at goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vinicius Junior. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe. Szczesny catches it safely. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rudiger, and that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next
Goes for goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one.
It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This tries a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Referee's given a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going for goal! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good take in a good area. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Modric drives it forward. Swept, has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Tries a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rudiger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. This could be their final throw of the dice. There's a long ball. Lewandowski has set up one goal so far. Lewandowski goes looking. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe! Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that will be the final act. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. Knocks it away. And it's Modric. Valverde. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Dashing forward at pace. Now short, real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Here's Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries to stroke it through. Chance! He's had a go!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's played him through. Mbappe! It's being played forward. Plays a clever pass. He's away! And the finish! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe is fouled. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for goal. Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's produced a beauty. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class way.
That's been won straight back. And it's Rudiger. A heavy challenge. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. It's on a plate.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, shooting chance! On the ball, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe, and it's played forward. What big chance! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Referee's given a throw. Crosses it in. And he just whacks it away. Lewandowski plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And we hit half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals.
Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Szczesny. And here's Modric. He's had that put on a play. Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Vinicius Junior. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ballo-Touré. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Offside that time. Ballo-Touré. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ballo-Touré hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Modric, right through the middle. And the shot! Into the pieces! And that has been cleared. Forward pass.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Goes for goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Rudiger. Rudiger gets it back. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
What a throw in. Breaks on here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And it's Rudiger. Mbappe! Goal! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Christensen gathers from the goal kick. It's a loose ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Christensen. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Mbappe tries to float one. He scored! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.